Hello, hello. Welcome to Black Flag. We are going to start the GT4 finals here in about 10 minutes. Let me go ahead and show the intro, folks, and we'll get this party started.
Place your bets, folks, and put it all on black, because it's the GT4 series with Black Flag Racing.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Black Flag Racing here at Kyalami. Black Flag Racing? No, I said it right.
No, AI.
Flag Racing.
No, that's from the wonderful George. I appreciate you, George. I'm glad you did that for us. No one else would, so I appreciate you putting in the effort there. But welcome from the BFR Global Studios. Today we have Ghost Stroke. Ghosty is here, along with Max Trax and myself.
Oh, Maxie's here, huh?
Yeah, Maxie just jumped in. He's the one talking crap.
Ghost is saying the same thing. I just beat him to it.
Yeah, no, it's I like it. You should see how long it took me to get that to work.
No,
because we already have a girl.
Black Flag Racing. It like there's a pause in between each word.
Yeah, I had to do that because otherwise it just said Black Flag Racing. So I had to switch it up. Anyway, guys, we are finishing the few laps here. We have 7 minutes left on the clock. Looks like we have some great competitors ready to participate today. Oh, there's one of the other admins right now, Gillard in third place. Let's see if I can bring up the whole list. Looks like we have on pole, as usual, Mr. Tin,
And
followed by Marnik.
Gap to second.
Yeah. Wow. Yep, and that's his, and that's always his number too, 666. So that's weird. Somebody just pushed a button.
Uh-oh.
Stop pushing buttons. So anyway, back to this. Looks like Gillard's in third, which is surprising over Hellgrind. Hellgrind's typically up in that third position. And then with GTX Dave, although I do not see Dave tonight. We have Zadi. Welcome back, Zadi. I haven't seen you in a while. I know you've been busy. Hellcat right behind him. That's usually flip-flopped as well. Milkman, Herbal Expander, Sky, and Bullman and Work Nickel. Work Nickel hasn't got any. Hey, I got some points. I don't know if Sky's signed up for this, so he may just be there doing his thing. But I hope you're signed up, Sky. Let's put up the points, shall we? Let's see what the points are looking like today. For the points. Coming into the final round, we do have Marnik in the lead over Tin because of the drop race. Tin missed a complete race, and Marnik has not. So it set him a little apart there because those 27 points he did have compared to the 0 of Tin. Tin wasn't signed up for the first race, obviously. So that's going to be a battle decided today. GTX Dave is in third, but he will likely not be here unless he shows up in the next couple minutes. Zadi in fourth, Milkman, Hellcat, Ghost, who's going to be doing commentary today, so he's not there. Gillard, who's now in third, amazing.
Yeah, we don't like that.
Bullman. Bullman showing that consistency pays off, getting points throughout the season, and is within the top 10. That's awesome. And then Snarly, who I don't see tonight as well. That's unfortunate, but good to be with you guys. How are you guys doing tonight? What are you guys thinking about this race? And yeah, how's life? I haven't talked to you guys in a few days on voice anyway. Well, I talked to you last night, Ghost, but I haven't talked to you in a while, Matt. What's up?
Max, you go first.
Oh, did you guys hear that? You hear that?
Yeah, of course. You hit me when I'm away from the computer for a second. Talked last night, Logan. I appreciate you remembering.
Did we talk last night?
Yes, you were having an awesome time.
In the race, yeah. But I mean, I talked to Ghost one-on-one afterwards, and I haven't talked to you since Monday. after the live stream, we did like a little mini meeting, which, by the way, Matrix got a little inside information on because he just kind of hung around and sat there in the shadows while we were discussing BFR business.
He's a little ninja.
So yeah, he may have some dirt on us. You know, the BFR files ever drop, he might have some sensitive information.
Ooh, flying out to that island.
Yeah, BFR Island is getting worse and worse as we go. Yeah. Everybody in the chat, let me know if the audio sounds okay, if I need to raise or lower anything. Let me go to one of the in-cars here, and we'll see how it sounds. Doesn't sound too loud, so that's good for me.
You got anything other than an AMG out there?
I don't know. I minimized it to look at the chat. Looks like a Chevy.
Man.
I see a BMW.
That's you, Logan.
Seen Aston.
Oh, that is me. The Hellgrind's in the Aston. Yeah, I appreciate that. No, we got some good stuff. We got Purple. Good to see you, Purple. I haven't talked to you in a while either. But
I haven't seen Purple in a bit. That's good to see him.
Yeah, I think he was having that rough season, and his work changed or his school changed or something, so he had to kind of switch up his schedule there. But it's all good. Come back whenever. We have a new season starting very soon.
How soon? How soon?
I don't know. How soon does it start? I don't really know.
It's more of a trap for you. You can't throw this back at me. There's no reverses here.
I'll tell you the real answer. So it's going to be at least 3 weeks because we have 2 weeks off after this, and then we have the one make starting in 2 weeks. Actually, next Wednesday, do you guys know what we have?
That's the M2
drum
one,
roll,
ain't it?
please. Drum roll,
It is
please.
the M2 race. Yes, M2 race at Snetterton. It's going to be 90 minutes. I had to pull out 60, 75, or 90 in the last live stream because some people were like, 90's a little long in this car. But it looks like that's what we're going to have. So
Absolutely.
that's kind of fun. Yeah, but we're going to have a wonderful race with that. I really like that car. It's kind of the MX-5 Cup of ACC, so that should be interesting.
Are we going to have any nighttime in that race?
I don't know. Maybe I kind of wanted to start at night and end in the daytime, but I always mess the times up. So we'll have to see. Maybe Hunter said also. He said something about rain, so I was going to let him set the weather. So it may just be sprinkling, but daytime. So we'll have to see. All right, I think that's enough of that car. Let's go outside a little bit. Yeah. So yeah, as we wind down here, the last couple laps as we finish qualifying. See if there's been any changes. I don't believe any. I think Milkman jumped up. Did Milkman jump up? I feel like Zodi was right under. Oh, it just kicked me. There we go. It looks pretty much the same. Smaller group today. It's been a busy couple weeks, guys, and we have a major race on Saturday as well. I don't think it'll be streamed at all, but it is the qualifier for the Premier Series. All the staff that aren't participating in the Premier are going to be in GT4s, and then all those that have signed up will be in GT3s to show what they're worth. It's not necessarily to see who finishes first, second, and third, but it's how good the racecraft is, how well you deal with the traffic, definitely, and the consistent laps are going to get you in the top 10, which, I mean, we're picking 20 drivers, right? Or 20 drivers, because we have the 4 that are going to be the ones that are actually captains of the team. So, yeah, as long as you're in the top 20, you should be good.
When are we announcing the names of the captains?
They haven't been decided yet. We just got to keep on going with that. I don't know who it is.
I will tell you, I run the 2 Wednesday series, along with other things. I do not run the Premier Series, so. But maybe if I have enough of these bourbons, I may tell you 1 or 2 of them.
Oh,
Tonight, sponsored by no free ads. Sponsored by Old Tub Kentucky Bourbon. Never had it before. It's I bought it when I was on vacation last weekend in Truth or Consequences. It's a weird skinny bottle. It's only like I don't even know how many ounces this is.
I don't know if that's the case. I'll be tapping into some Whistle Pig then, 6 year.
Ooh, Whistle Pig. That's much better than this, I'm sure. I think this cost me all of $12.
Oh, this was actually a gift.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, free 99 is even better. Yeah, congratulations. Appreciate that. Whoever gifted that.
Hell yeah.
But no, we don't have the names published yet. I will say next Friday is when the draft is, so it should come out soon. I'm assuming after the qualifier, because if you do it before, then they know who the four are, so maybe they drive safer around them. But like if it was me and I got taken out, as I typically end up happening, like I may remember that and be like, "Huh, you're not on my team," So, or maybe I want you as like my killer out there to just hunt people down.
Hunter.
Yeah, just hunt for Hunter, or Bullman. Yeah, Bull God's in here. Shout out to Bull God. See where he's at. See what we got for livery. Zadi in his Big Bird with the pink tires or pink rims. Appreciate that. Next we have Howcat in his traditional colors. Bullman, white with the black stripe. Did him a lot of good at Bathurst, so I expect a lot out of him today. Herbal Expander in the green. Marnik in the other yellow car. Sorry, it's kind of going
somewhere down there.
All here. Yeah, there we go. Who's next? Work Nickel. Milkman, Tin, Gillard, and Don't Worry About Me. And then Helgren. And Snarly is here. Yes, Snarly made it. And then we got Sky sitting on the track. That seems about right.
Seems fitting.
Can't park there, mate.
Yeah, mate. Did I tell you I figured out how to turn down the helicopter sound? The helicopter sound was incessantly loud, and I couldn't figure out why. It's because I had ambiance turned up.
See, I liked that. It felt like you were there in the helicopter.
It is kind of low. Let's see if I can figure out how to turn it up just a little bit. I think we got time here. Options, audio. I can crank it up right now.
Screaming.
We can go 80's good. I think that's good for it. I don't want to turn it up too much. Does that seem right, or does that seem too low still?
I think that works.
It was at 100 before?
It was at 100. This is what it sounded like.
I think it worked.
Yeah, I'm going to go down a little bit. 85. We'll compromise at 85. All right, enter. Backspace. God, keyboards are weird. Another reason why I don't race on a computer. I can't. I barely can. I have the keyboard solely to like put in setups because I think that like if I click this same button on my expensive wheel too many times, like it's gonna break the button. Yeah. Well, I don't turn my controller on like ever. Honestly,
is it brand new? You've literally never used it.
I've turned it on before. I mean, I've had to use it when I've had like issues with my setup and stuff. But I have a keyboard. I have a keyboard. Yeah, the Cheeto dust. I don't have Cheeto dust on mine. I don't really eat. I don't eat in my rig at all. I don't think I've ever ate anything in my rig. Drinks is it.
You gotta expand out more.
Drinks is it, and I've only spilled
you
coffee.
You have to expand out more. Why?
You gotta eat more.
The grease on the wheel? No.
No, you don't eat greasy. Come on now. And that's why you wear gloves. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I forgot to go through all the turns in one of the cars in this opening. Sorry guys, I totally messed up. I didn't even bring up what the turn names are. Kyalami. Wrong keyboard, because doesn't matter, I'm not racing. I jumped to the pits. I'm using the wrong keyboard.
Sub in it, like Purple
keyboard.
says.
I'm typing on the keyboard for the Xbox and not Kyalami.
So, Astro.
Names. Kyalami. Here we go.
You guys mentioned the nickname last night in the race, and I put it on there, and then somebody went in and took it back off.
On who? On you?
Bacon Bits?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the Bacon Bits. Yeah, no, dude, I saw it. I'm there with you. All right, we're going to go around here with Tin. I believe I do have to hit drive, or it's just going to keep this up on the screen. Yeah, okay. Let's go back to Tin. Whoa, that's me. Wrong button. All right, Tin. Going down the front stretch here into Crowthorne. Have you ever read the names on this track, guys?
I have not.
I honestly am terrible with any corner names. And then you got people that rattle off like 179 or whatever it is of the Nürburgring, and it's just like, man.
Yeah, so we just went through Skay Sweep. This one's called Barbecue, for whatever reason.
I like barbecue.
Yeah, it's very cool. Yeah, barbecue's cool. I figure maybe because people hang out on the grass and barbecue over there, or maybe in South Africa there's another term for what barbecue means. I'm not sure.
Or there was a terrible accident.
Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. Let's not say that.
That's not how you want to name the corner.
Yep. All right, this one's called Sunset, which is fitting because right here as you turn, it gets right in your eyes. If it's over the crest of this hill, like if you're in this view right there over that hill, the sun is just killing your eyes as it's setting. So Sunset is fitting. This is Clubhouse. Clubhouse turns into the S's. Imagine that. There's always a track. Every track, I think, has the S's.
I feel like they're
except for like
on the name.
Except for like what, like Parabolica and like, all the ones that are named after famous people. But most of them are just named S's. Like the Schumacher S's at Nord, the Nord GP track.
Real quick, with Felgrind's color there. Not the yellow, but whatever that maroon is. I got to get with him on that color because I really like that.
The one that's on the hood?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yep.
I like that dark maroon.
Yep. We came through Leocop. Now we're into Mineshaft, which is this kind of, what do you call this, a downhill here? Yeah. The downhill. And then, of course, everybody knows the Crocodiles, which is hard braking into this right-hander. And then we go over Cheetah, which is the one that just launches you. Your dreams of having a fast lap are dashed when you go over Cheetah and you just fly off to the side. So I imagine it's going to happen a couple times here. You kind of forget. Sometimes you're in a GT4, not a GT3, and you take that thing at full speed. You can eat that curb a little bit more in a GT4, but you still can't ride over it. Yeah. Ooh, first one to do it. I'm not going to say it.
I'm not going to say it.
Not going to say it. Put in the chat who you think it's going to be. That would be fun.
First, he's like, I called it.
Yeah, this is Ingwe. Yeah, Ingwe. If anybody calls it in the chat, I'll send you stickers. I hope you're in the U.S. because sending them overseas is not the cheapest. It's still not super expensive, but you know.
I told Pickle Rick I was going to send him some cookies over in Holland, so I gotta work out what that's going to cost.
All right, we are green. We are going into turn 1 in these magnificent cars.
Well, there's no Audi out there, so yes, they are magnificent.
I thought you were doing well in the Audi. I liked your like retro 90s colors. Looks like everybody made it through clean.
It's a good start.
Everybody's clean. Yeah. We got 2 guys in the back, I think, started from the pits that joined later. I think that's like maybe Sky. Or no, it's not Sky. Snarly and somebody else back there.
Got the first 2 that are gonna fight it out for the race.
Yep, looks like Marnik has overtaken Tin. It says he's in second, but it's just because of it hasn't put him through a lap yet.
Oh no, Tin's in first. The dark one, I think. Marnik's the yellow.
No, I'm looking at. Is he?
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
Nope, Tin's in the yellow.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, maybe. Yep, Tin is the front. You're right. You're right. My bad. False alarm. And Tin already takes a commanding lead. Yeah, you think I'd done this once or twice?
I test drove that AMG earlier before I hopped out of there, and man, that thing does handle so much better than the Audi.
Who we got back here? Bullman, Herbal. And then we got 2 more. Let me get them on here. We got Snarly. Oh, and GTX Dave. GTX Dave came. Snarly's in the Beamer. Snarly's a Beamer dreamer. Yeah. I appreciate that, Snarly. Good look at you guys.
Never mind. I'm thinking of one make. I was about to freak out. Like, why do we have all these different cars?
No, GT4. All right, let's jump to the front.
Basically a one make, but we got some AMGs in there.
All right, crossing the line first, we have Tin.
God, what a view that is. Look at that.
Yeah, Marnik. the South African cameramen are so much, and women are so much better than the ones at Brands Hatch
Good catch.
and at Bathurst. Like they got something good going. They don't just point at a wall or a tree. Magnificent.
Marnik trying to catch him.
Yep.
Still under a second.
Yep.
This is
Coming
so
into
different on the
sunset.
phone.
You what?
This is so different doing this through my phone.
Yeah. Are you just looking at your phone, or are you watching the YouTube?
I have the stream. I just had to turn it sideways. So I'm in the chat and stuff, but I had to turn it sideways so I could get a real good view of the times and the names of folks.
Yeah. Let's see. Gillard on the hunt. Milkman has made it by. Oh no! Looks like Howcat's about to go by.
Whoa!
Oops.
Howcat, if you remember, had a rough go at turn 2 going up the mountain at Bathurst. He got collected in that incident between, I believe, Milkman and was it Montana? I can't remember who they kind of spun as like a pirouette through the turn.
Oh man!
Oh no! And Howcat, I'm sorry, the luck is just not on your side again.
Sky let
With
him
Sky
by.
this time. Sky did let him by as well as letting Zadi by. Good for Sky. That was the right move. I don't know how long. I know. Yeah, the correct decision. Good on you. Fair play. I will say, I don't know how long Sky's been playing. He is fairly new here. So, once again,
times down.
that's that area. I'm telling you, you forget you're in a GT4.
The
and you
braking
just
is so hard right there.
Yeah. Little onboard here with Marnik for a lap.
Ooh, how about
Yeah,
the
the
passenger
braking.
view?
The passenger view? Let me find that one. There's the rear view.
Yeah.
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 This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see his feet moving.
Oh, that
Pretty cool.
tab is in the front with his 3 initials or whatever.
Oh yeah, the glow stick or whatever they call them. They got a name for that, but that little sticky thing with the
that changes.
electronics on it. Yeah.
This is a cool view to see the dash and like the center and then the wheel and everything.
Yeah, he's got a lot of buttons there.
I forgot you were such a button guy.
They come in. Yeah, you know why I'm a button guy? Because I have a button box, and it
Where'd you
is
get your button box? Bro?
Yeah.
freaking amazing. Where did I get my button box?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you asked. I got it from Fly Sim Control. I don't believe I have a photo of Fly Sim Control here, but
We can get that up.
I promise you. Oh, that was a bad camera angle. Did you see that? I
Yeah, I
spoke
did.
too soon. They also have a little zippy camera
Ooh.
that doesn't face the right way. Yeah,
The rear-
Fly Sim Control. Let
We're-
me see. Yeah, I
we're
don't have
out.
any other images here, but we have a lot of great sponsors. I see
I
if
rock
can
one of
put up a
theirs too. They're
banner.
pretty slick.
Mhm.
I like them a lot.
Yep. Way better, easier for on the fly as you're rolling. You need that traction control turned up or something.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, 10 still in the lead, but Marnik is not letting him go. Sometimes,
There
depending
was a
on the track,
1.1 second gap there for a second. So
is he bringing it down? I don't have it maximized.
I got it
up
at
a little
point.
bit.
Yeah, I had a 0.9 there, so just under a second, but keeping it steady.
He would have DRS
Ooh.
if this was F1 and last season.
But does he have a blue shell and a turtle? Or a mushroom.
Mushroom. You got to have the mushroom. Yeah. Yeah, I think Kimmy called it like the super button or something like that. I guess there was a radio message where he said my super button stuck. Which is really a problem because then you probably can't charge. You probably can't do both at the same time. So
It
a
just
minute.
immediately dumps as soon as it's charging.
Yeah, it's just like bop, 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 like just bouncing. But yeah, I mean, he won the race, so he must have fixed it. But that's a kind of a scary thing. Maybe it happened in like practice or something. But I saw that comment where he was like, "My super button is stuck in," with his crazy accent. Yeah, he's Italian, right? Yeah, Antonelli. Yeah, it's Italian. I confuse him and Bortolotti, who is Argentinian.
Bortoleto?
Yes, Bortoleto, who is he Brazilian or Argentinian?
Ooh,
Argentinian.
We're going to be wrong whenever we guess with.
I think he's Argentinian, and
Not of American status.
well, because when they race at Interlagos in Brazil, he brings a lot of fans over because it's like the neighboring country. I think that was a storyline in the last race there, last season, when he like totally, I think, demolished his car, like a major crash where it was just like the monocoque left, like right past the finish line in one of the qualifying or practice laps. F1 has been bad about having people like on their debut race in their countries, like who was it? Did just Piastri just bend it at Australia? Like it's
Who
like
do we got
nobody
at the
could,
very
like,
back of the pack there? Is there one or two guys?
I'm gonna say it's probably looks like Milkman and Snarly. Oh, good battle right here. Good call.
I thought I saw two
got
dots down there.
Milkman and Snarly going at it. I don't know what happened to Milkman. He is not having a very competitive race at the moment. Wonder if he had an incident, maybe didn't like actually crash, but just maybe like got loose, spun it, something like that.
Who are you talking? You're showing Bullman.
Yeah, Bullman. He
You
was
said Milkman. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, did I say Milkman?
Okay.
Sorry, I saw Bullman and said Milkman. I'm doing too many things at once.
Yeah, that car in front of him ain't got red on it, man.
Mm-hmm. That's what it is. He's no red on it.
Gotta find somebody with red.
All right, they have a 6-second gap. Yeah, he just got loose on that turn. I think that's maybe what happened and pulled him back because he was definitely ahead of Snarly. Yeah. I'll have to ask him later what happened.
Cute little rice rocket there.
Mm-hmm. It does sound like a Honda.
It sounds like a
GTX.
kazoo.
Yeah, GTX Dave powering up through the field.
Up to 9th, all right. Good old, what is that, Petronas colors, Mercedes?
Mm-hmm. Beautiful Mercedes colors, yep. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Herbal slowly getting hunted down by Dave.
That was an aggressive curb.
I was going to say, caught that.
The Chevy can take some curbs. I'll tell you what. It can handle a lot.
Out of the GT4s that I tested, it kind of has moved between that and the AMG as potentials, even for Saturday.
Yeah, I drove the Chevy at Zolder. Man, it just ate that curb coming through that S, and then the second little S, like it just handled so well. And then it was a Friday night race too, and I just crashed it somewhere.
It's very stable around Barcelona.
We have Sky on Zadi.
Oh man. Isn't this like your new best buddy, Maxie?
He's trying to butter me up.
You and your Angry Orchard pal?
Yeah. What is he sending you? What do you think it is?
Idea. Dude, I don't want to know. I don't know.
Oh, he actually sent you something?
I hope he doesn't have my address.
No, he was choosing that color because he wanted to send him something and wanted his favorite color. So we were speculating what it was, a shirt, some socks, some after night toys, something Black Flag After Dark.
Still clowns there.
But
Black Flag After Dark, that's a thing now?
Yeah.
Friday nights.
It's Friday night.
I thought we talked about charging for that.
Yeah, I mean that's the OnlyFans. We'll see. I got to talk to Renee over there in the Australian. Just feet pics. Yeah, totally.
In our rigs.
Not even good-looking feet pics. Yeah.
You better have a good set of pedals with them feet.
Oh, that's so bad.
I want to see trim nails and.
But I mean, if he really does have something for you, let him say he can send it, and we'll just give him Hunter's address.
Yeah.
Oh God. Yes.
He was already a little perturbed when I sent those stickers. I guess his better half was like, "What are these?" With the Hunter Make It Rain. Yeah. So
Hunter receiving them.
Yeah, I sent him to. He wouldn't give me his address. He did not want me to send them, so I did anyway when I got his address.
If you need it, you get a hold of me.
Oh, he's got it. I sent him a care pack, and I sent it.
There's
to Daddy
the stickers. Yeah, they're the stickers. If anybody wants some,
hey, those blue ones are
scan the awesome QR code. Yes, the blue ones with the
dark.
logo is glow in the dark. Yes, it's pretty cool.
And they're bright too.
Yeah, they're really nice. I'll take the QR code off and put this one up there. Actually, I can probably add that awesome logo to the thing here.
Oh, what do we got up in front of him? Oh, we got a man. Everybody's just spread out enough.
Yeah.
This is our closest, I think, with nearly a second gap.
Yeah, I don't have it zoomed in. There, we'll put that up in the corner.
Yeah.
Designed by Senior Ghost Stroke.
Bacon bits.
Bacon bits, yes.
I think those are going to be my car colors: a brown, a cream,
Oh no!
and a white.
And like a burgundy.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. Yeah.
Oh, that'll be good.
That would be good.
Team Bacon Bits. Ah.
Gillard slowly.
Ooh.
Looks like he's catching up to Milkman here.
I'm still waiting for somebody was up there. Who was up there? Sky, I think.
Went wide?
Yeah, was right on Gillard, I think. Or
Zadi.
Yeah, he passed him.
Past Zadi. Ooh, I wonder if that...
Two back, you would just scanned past it.
A little controversy there. Zadi, very consistent, but hasn't been...
back?
He hasn't been... Yeah, he's fallen back. He started in front of Howcat. Howcat, who is now... Where did Howcat go? Howcat's in 10th. Something happened to Howcat as well. He's in 10th. Maybe he stopped for something. Maybe he had, like, qualifying fuel in. Yeah, I don't know. That's unique. I know Zadi's been really busy in his life, so he hasn't really had much time to practice. So maybe he's just out of practice a little bit. Yeah, great to see him. I'm glad he was able to make it for the series anyway. Come on, cameraman. All right, that was a little uncalled for. Whoever's at that area right there at Mine Shaft is not doing too well. I bet that's the camera
woman there.
We can't say that. We are equal opportunity here at Black Flag.
Yeah. It's her shift at that corner. Just saying. No. Eventually.
Okay. Pit lane is open, guys, so we need to watch for the pitting. That's me.
Yeah, there's like a couple little races of twos around.
Yeah.
26 and 217.
Okay, we got our first pitter. We have Howcat coming to the pits.
Wonder if he's going to fix that little bit of damage in the rear from that tap earlier.
Just throw up our amazing members that have donated. I appreciate that. Why is it not showing up on the screen? Hide, show.
It's up at the top.
Oh, it's at the top. I forgot I moved that one to the top. All right, Howcat in the pits here. This is the Black Flag Pit Pass, sponsored by Black Flag Racing.
I think he's
get yourself some stickers.
He's
got a QR code. Give us a couple bucks. We'll throw you some stickers if you donate $10. Howcat, yeah, definitely going to be at least a 30-minute stop or 30-second stop here. Why not, right? If you fell back already, why not try and figure it out? I don't know if you take... that's probably just maybe some serious damage. We didn't really have anything wrong. There's not a hood popped up.
Yeah, you fixed that damage in the rear. There's no more scuff mark on there.
Okay, yeah. So he must have done tires, fuel, and repairs.
Yeah, so he's set, so he can run it. Oh, we had the beamer off.
I think it was just on and off. Yeah, I think he's back.
Okay.
Just the leaders. I need to zoom back out. That was a quick pit lane pit pass by Black Flag Racing. Typically, I'm sitting there for a minute because people just continue to pit and pit and pit, but that did not happen this time.
Yeah.
We do have the number one in the pits, but that's me.
Well, they're coming right around. I don't think anybody else is pitting right now yet.
Be a little early for me.
Yeah, I mean,
I always I try to take mine super early.
See, I wait.
What's your thought with that?
I do mine early. I get it out of the way, and then if I am, I can try to make up positions or at least a couple. Maybe catch up to somebody to have a race. But
I think it the other way. I usually push it late. That way, if I have an issue,
Snarly. Oh, why? But he saved it. All right.
If I have an issue in the first half or so, then I can go to the pits for it. Now, if I pit early and then I have a large time to race and then wreck, I'm going to be back in the pits. So I guess I just try to go for the biggest stint without pitting and try to keep it clean.
That's how I do it. That's my thought as well. I'm like, if I'm going to potentially have an off and have damage like Hellcat did, I would wait for the last minute. But if he needed to do it early, then that makes sense.
Right.
And depending on how much damage too, you're not making up any time if you can't.
Yeah. If your wheel's upside down and you're having a hard time controlling it, yeah. Which is surprising. Hellcat is a very consistent driver. Like, he prides himself on how much time he takes to learn the nuances of driving these cars. Come on, cameraman. There we go. Herbal, I didn't realize he had the little yellow checks on the side. That's nice. It matches the wheels.
That in chrome too, it looks like. It's very green and blue, very, very contrasting together.
I did forget to bring up all of my HUD. I don't have like the lap times and all that up here. Sorry, guys. I was racing home from work to get this all set up, so oh well. Let's see where we're at right now. We have Tin, Marnik, Hellgrind, Milk, Gillard, Sky, Zodi, GTX Dave, Herbal Expander, who's in the pits right now, Snarly, Bullman, and Hellcat.
Man, is that a 3-second gap between Tin and Marnik?
Is it?
Did I read that
find
right?
out. Yeah, 3-second gap.
Wow. Pulled away.
Yeah, I mean, you can't. There's Marnik. He's almost a whole 2 turns away there.
Man, I wonder if he. I wonder if he just came out of a turn a little loose or a little wide and just. That's the only thing I could see him losing that gap time. That time.
He's trying to win. That point series though.
Yeah.
He's putting it away.
Yeah.
Tin's out front.
I don't think he's gonna get it though. Like, looking at the points, if Marnik comes in second, that's a 5-point difference.
Mm.
And then he gets the pole and the fastest lap, so that is only a 3 or a 7-point difference, right? So he gets 7 points, but I think the gap was more than 7 points.
It's 25 or so, I believe.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
23.
Yeah, it's 23 points. So he is he's locking in second, but and then obviously unless Marnik has a serious problem with his car, he's gonna get points also. So he would have to DNF at this point.
Right.
Oh, here we go.
He's gonna give it a
good battle right here.
We got Gillard.
Yep.
And Milkman.
They've been back and forth a lot. So they both got past Sky, or he got back past Sky. I don't know when that happened. We've missed some definite overtakes today.
Man, if only Gillard knew what Milkman would say about him.
What might that be?
Well, I can't disclose it here. I gotta.
Oh.
I wanna.
I
want to see a fight here.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. You want his mentality to be that he said something about him, so he's got to
go get him.
Totally Yo Mama joke.
Oh, and it wasn't a good one, Gillard. Make him pay for it.
You can, you got to use Gemini or ChatGPT. They give you some really good ones. I took a test today, and I had Gemini open another tab, and it answered 40 of the 50 questions for me. In about 20 seconds, just went click, and answered them all. I don't know if they're right or not. I'll find out tomorrow. But that was pretty cool. So remember that if you do something on your phone, you have that tab open, for the Gemini option to read what you're doing and possibly show you where to buy that or whatever. Yeah, it'll answer all your test questions.
Oh, another perk of the Google phone.
Yeah,
I feel like the kids are way ahead of you on this one.
Oh, probably. Did you see, guys, a little off topic, that there is a game that kids in elementary school, middle school, high school are playing called Five Nights at Epstein's Island.
Oh God! Hold on.
They went through. Somebody went through and
26.
coded it all, and it's Epstein, our
We got a battle.
dear leader, and we're at
26 back towards. Yeah.
oh
right
these
there.
two still. Yeah,
They're really close on the screen, so I was trying to.
He's
Yeah.
just zoomed in on the map. I love
but
it.
yeah,
I'm not, but
you
I'm
just-
like, we're talking, but we've missed a few, so I'm
Yeah.
trying to watch because we got 10 coming up on the back of the pack.
I could slow him down a bit.
These couple of guys here.
Zadi back behind Sky, or does he remain behind Sky? I think he's remained behind. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Oh, that was close. Yeah, we'll stick it here for a little bit. Watch these two battle it out. Come on, go to the Sky cam. There we go. So yeah, see, that's annoying. That's way too loud for me. But Skycam brought to you by Last Chance Moto. Go buy some things from their what is it? eBay store, I think.
I believe
They got
so, yes.
motorcycle parts, gloves. I know a lot of people sim race in like dirt bike gloves. Go get them there.
I do.
Use the discount code. Yeah. So
That's the next thing I think I'm looking at. I don't know what I want and what level.
yeah. I would make sure you have the kind with the smart thumb thing with the finger and thumb so you can use your
Yeah.
phone.
I went,
Other than that, it doesn't matter. It's very
I got on
user
Amazon.
preference.
in fact, the brand is Fast Goose or whatever. I think they're the same ones Hunter had, but they're the Carnage ones or Venom ones or whatever. And they work great, comfy, nice, soft. Like they're already wearing away a bit, but they're soft. And yeah, the fingertips are nice. They fit good.
Yeah,
They're expensive.
I used to use Fast House gloves, like the actual dirt bike gloves, but Fast Goose is like a knockoff brand that are like probably like a fraction of the price. So
Hey,
yeah,
20
those are good. I know a lot of people. Yeah, that's a good deal. I think for Fast House you probably pay like 30 or 40. So yeah, they're a good knockoff brand. I know is very popular. I mean, dirt bike gloves, they're just fabric. They're not like anything special. Like they don't have to be fire retardant and all that kind of stuff you'd have like on real race gloves.
Oh, we got another pit stop. Number 4.
Probably number 4 to the pits. Who is number 4? I don't
Come
even
on
know.
down.
That's Sky. So now it's a chance for Zadi to do the overtake. So let's hang with Z for a little bit here. Why did his car get so
Whoa.
loud? That seemed really
Not
loud
only
to
that,
me.
we got 10 coming up on the back
Oh,
of
I
the pack
bumped.
there.
I
and
bumped
number-
I have an external volume and I bumped it and it got super loud and I was like, holy shit. It was way too loud. Oh,
Yeah.
I cursed.
Marnick and 10 are up in a group of folks up front, too.
We still have Sky in the pits. I thought he was just going to do a splash and dash. He must be changing tires. Because when I said, "Oh, he might get the over," and I was like, "He's still going to be
doing
stuck." He's
overtakes,
moving
too.
now. He's moving now. So
Yeah.
as long as Zadi just does a splash and dash, he will secure that position.
10 made some overtakes there. We missed them.
With who?
Over,
Back of the pack.
Yeah. Yeah, we missed them.
I mean,
and
the
they're in the pit.
distance.
Okay. Well, he went through them like down the hill around that corner and got around, but yeah.
So
he was-
Marnick's continuing on. So let's see if anything happens with that. But I imagine Tin is probably a splash and dash. Let's see what he does here. Also, the Bullman, Bull God.
yeah, that
Yeah,
was
splash and dash
good.
out of 10.
Down to third, but I don't know. He's still got Hellgrind and Marnick to make that pit.
Snarly passing the former leader.
Mhm.
Way to go, Snarly. Yeah, Hellgrind's no slouch. I mean, he'll fight you for it too. He's a contender here. Was a contender in the prospects, moved up to Premier. Definitely a good driver. Zadi falling back a little bit to, yeah. Wait, where did Gillard go? Did Gillard pit? Gillard pitted. Gillard's coming out of the pits.
That was
This is going to be
splashing,
exciting.
Ooh, I wonder if
Yeah.
Bullman had some damage. I think because he's been in there for a second, or
He
taking.
did. I mean, I saw him. I saw him tap the wall. He may have done that. He tapped the wall coming out of barbecue. He got skewered coming out of barbecue.
Oh,
Hey,
get out.
man, where's my drum sound? I need a da da
Zing.
zing. No, I have something called feeding the ducks. I don't know what that is.
And you're fired.
Yeah, that sucks. Sorry, I don't have any music set up on this this one. I got to add all my sounds in. They're all on the podcast only.
I could do sounds. I'll do sounds for you.
Okay, yeah. I don't have like a soundboard. Yeah, I don't have a soundboard. Yeah. Okay, Marnik in the pits. Where's
Hellgrind's
10?
Ooh, is Hellgrind gonna pit too? And
Ooh, Tim got a little.
10 is going to overtake Marnik. There's no way Marnik is he's probably hasn't even stopped in his pit yet.
oh, a little loose. Wonder if those tires are gonna wear on him.
Well,
Maybe.
he just pit, didn't he?
Yeah,
those should be fresh.
but did he take tires?
No, he did a splash and go.
Oh, okay.
He did a splash and go. Marnik coming out now is going to be
not far. He
further
just-
down.
Tin just went right through that first turn. So
Oh,
I
so
thought
he
he did.
got
Oh,
probably Oh, that's Hellgrind.
yeah,
10. Yeah, Marnik is 13 seconds back. That's going to be a hard one to take on. Hellgrind is left to pit.
oh man, everybody almost pit
myself.
already.
Yeah, it's only Hellgrind is left to pit. GTX Dave coming out of the pits in 7th, about 5 seconds back to Zadi once he gets up to speed here.
Does still have 6 minutes, so I mean, he could try to. Wonder if he's going to be able to get any kind of gap on Tin.
I mean, we got more than 6 minutes. We got 20 minutes, my man.
No,
We
I
got
mean
20
for pit window.
Oh, pit window. Yeah, that makes sense. He's going to try something. He's got to be pitting soon. Where is 10? All right, there's 10. Yeah, 10's got it. I mean,
Yeah.
10's right behind him. He goes in the pits. I mean, he's only 8 seconds back. 10's locked this one in. He's got to run a clean race, and he's got it.
Yeah, I wonder if those tires are going to give out on him though.
I don't think so. Not with. I mean, when I was doing the Premier Series of the GT4, you can keep them alive,
Yeah,
especially
okay.
with Tin's level of driving and Marnik's.
Well,
They're going to
and
be fine.
That looked a
In the-
little wide there.
The
Goes
backs
out of
don't
it.
really give out because the car's not powerful enough. It's the front starts to slide, is what I see. What was our question we had people answer? That I was
Oh,
gonna get
who was
stickers
going
for?
to take? Yeah, who's going to flip over that curb first?
Oh, the answer is so far as nobody. Oh, I see who you said. I see you said it in the private chat. Okay.
Yeah, I ain't
I don't
putting that out
see
there.
that.
Yeah, he put it in the private chat who he thinks it is. I don't think that would happen.
I mean, I guess now, I mean, with nobody really, unless there's a battle going into that corner, there, I don't think we'll really see it at this point. It would have happened at the beginning, I think.
Right, you're in your groove at this point. Unless it's last
everybody's-
second trying to make that pass.
But yeah, and everybody's pretty spaced out.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Right here.
Yeah, GTX Dave, not really
He's
making time on Zadi through these corners at all. I mean, he's holding it there around 2 seconds. That just shows the improvement of some of these guys. I mean, last season, I would have said GTX Dave would have slowly just crept up on Zadi and passed him. Now, he's making no ground. He's almost halfway through this lap. Yeah, that's awesome. I want to see the AMG versus the Chevy on the long straightaway there down to mine shaft.
Mhm. He's getting a little bit.
Yeah, you pulled a little bit off there, but man, yeah. That Chevy's so powerful. Okay, so he took a better line through the turn, so he cut half a second off. Wow, Chevy just walks away. Oh, it's got to be so demoralizing because you can't go any faster. He's pushing it hard you can. It just took 2/10 back, just going down a straightaway. That's crazy. It's gonna be hard to overtake him
Dave
too.
in the Mercedes though, he did the whole premiere in the Camaro, didn't he?
Let me think. He joined from
Did he have to
prospects,
run?
so I think he had to run that car.
Okay, he did
Because
very well in
initially,
it, though.
yeah, initially he only wanted to be in the GT3. So
Okay.
I gotta say, I'm pretty stoked about going back to everybody can choose their own car, and you just gotta have the liveries match.
oh, is that how it's working? That's
Yeah.
cool.
I think that just is a little bit. I think that just is gonna work a little bit nicer.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
I think you're going to have a lot more happier drivers with that.
It's more
And you should see some better times.
folks
Yeah.
can get a bit more comfortable. They'll know what.
And comfortable with their cars. Yeah, that's a
Right.
huge thing. These aren't factory drivers that have spent their whole career like moving up the ranks of like Mercedes. You know what I mean? So that's a very good point.
You're not doing Premiere, are you? Or are you going to be running in those, Logan?
No. I'm sticking to the Wednesday series. Probably trying to do some of the commentary
Nice.
for prospect, maybe. I don't
Dave's
know.
right there.
Yep.
Ooh.
And then, I mean, I got WRC that I try and do once a week, and then I just downloaded PMR today. I paid for it. I pulled the trigger. I pulled the trigger on it.
Has he got it? He's got that. Oh, yep.
He took
That
it.
corner.
Had to do it under braking, but Zadi, that car's fast.
He's got to get in
He's
front of him.
right on him.
Pull him down.
Yeah, for real, right? Wide. Oh, see, he tried to get as much power out of that Chevy as he could.
Tell you what, coming down that and taking that corner, not wide, it can be really tough in some of these cars.
Well, because and if you just let off or something, like you lose so much speed there, you could lose almost a whole second by the time you get down to the right, like and pick that turn over
That's what I'm doing.
Crocodile. Yeah, but it's so hard if you stay on the gas and you've done the turn 50 times and all of a sudden this one time you go crazy wide for no reason. And yeah, I've had issues there as well. If you can't tell, I have concerns about that corner.
Who's racing with Bullman there? Coming up to the last corner.
Snarly, unless it was a lap traffic.
Oh no, they're right there.
Yep, it is. Sky, who is
he's
a lap ahead.
up. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's about to be a lap up. Yeah. So yeah, Bullman not having the best race today, but still getting points. For those that don't know, this series has points all the way from 1 to 30. So if you race, unless we start pushing over 30 grids, you're going to get some points. So that's a very important thing.
Yeah, the new
to understand.
The new Cup Series will have points as well.
I do have a thing about the. Oh, is that for position? Oh, that's the same too. That's Snarly and Marnick coming through. I do have the information for the Cup Series. There's a Cup Series starting. What do you know about the Cup Series there, Ghost?
Well, I was actually kind of second on even setting this up, kind of a little bit of help mediate.
A little alley-oop, yeah.
But basically, looks like 3 races, 3 M2 races that are split into what do we got? 2 30-minute races. The first race, so it works out. The first race, there's qualifying, 30 minutes. The second race is qualifying, but the top 5 from the first race will be at the back starting. Kind of give a bit more, competition, a bit more even it out for some of the folks that, are just some battles in a fun car. kind of going. After that, we'll take a break, and I believe the fun race. Now, it's a 1 hour to Nordschleifer, but I believe, and I have to double check, but I think it's only any cup car. So the Ferrari and Lamborghini. Now, I have to double check, but if it's any car, just kind of mid-race, we want to take a break, we might be able to drive anything. I do have to double check on that one.
Okay, so, I that's good then. We'll have to have you or one of the other guys on for a podcast or something to really explain it, because I thought it was a car, like you all join in the Ferrari Challenge, or you all join the Super Trofeo, and it is like a cup race. I didn't realize it might be all of the cup cars, because the Ferrari is going to be way faster than the BMW.
And that's why I want to double check, because it says any car, so that might be open to any car you want to drive. And just for an hour race around Nords, middle of the trucking series kind of fun thing. Break it up. No points.
I might sign up to do that. Yeah, I might sign up to do the Nordschleife and maybe the Lambo.
The Porsche Cup car has my fastest time around that track.
What? You're nuts. Yes. That is bonkers, dude. You are such an enigma in this game. I don't even know how to explain it.
What's that?
What kind of time were you pulling at that?
It was like 850 something, low 850.
Oh man,
that's pretty good in a cup car.
I can't touch that in any car.
Because the Lambos were like 855s, I think, something like that. But yeah, I think I took it and I did like an 853. We'll have to pull that up on Simbot, but I'm pretty sure that's my fastest car around there.
That's pretty cool.
So it was fun. But then after that, it'll be 3 more in the Ferrari Challenge, which everybody seemed to kind of like around this track the other race. So
that was an absolute blast.
We're give us a few in the M2 and then swap over to the Ferrari Challenge and get some people in that, and then hopefully if it takes off, we get the participation and the good word and stuff. We can change up the car or add a race, something. So yeah.
I mean, on to the real serious stuff here. How is your Wordle game going?
I've been crushing it.
Dude, today I lost. I found like 5 words that fit, but none of them were the right word. I was like, dang.
I haven't even tapped it today, so
it's a rough one. I think we have some winners. Like, there's been days where I believe only like maybe 2 people got it. We are on a streak of like 140, I think, so we don't want to lose it. But yeah. But the BFR Wordle game is holding strong, guys. So come join us, play some Wordle. It's a fun little place to blow off some steam after a horrible race or a good race.
Just explodes. Well, I didn't know we were playing Wordle. They just
Wordle game.
Oh, 187 just made a pass. I don't know if that was for position. I don't think it was. Number 3.
187. That is Howcat?
Yeah, number 3 is moving a little.
Oh, that's Hellgrind.
He went right past him.
Oh, that's Snarly. Snarly is getting lapped for probably, I think, the first or second time by Hellgrind.
Okay.
Yeah, probably the second time, yeah. Yep, Snarly, I'm glad you showed up.
Yeah.
Putting in laps, you're doing better than Bull, man. Like, you're not, you're still doing good. You know what? I should do Last Chance Moto, Last Car of the Race. That should be what it's called. I'm trying to incorporate our sponsors more. Oh, 10 with a commanding 15-second lead. Also has fastest lap. Oh, like two turns ahead easily.
Yeah,
Tin's a beast. Marnik's amazing too, but Tin's
they're both. Oh yeah, I don't feel bad calling out like, oh, this guy's not as fast as this guy, because they're both faster than me. So it's like there's no and Marnik pretty much has the exact same gap on Hellgrind. So they're just
Hellgrind's was
one by
only
one.
about 9 seconds, so it was almost about half of it. But
let me look. 15. Yeah, 9. Okay, so he's 5 seconds faster.
I mean, he might be able to get something there if Marnik. It's a little loose.
This is the closest race in the house right now, guys. Milkman versus Gillard.
in the whole race, hasn't it?
Yeah, and
Pretty
they've
much.
just, I mean, for a minute, like, Gil was fading off a little bit. I'm like, oh, this is over, but now it's back. So,
Let's go, Gilly.
yeah. Milk Thor, who I call him, what I call him now, because,
Did you see
yeah,
the picture I made for him?
no, you have to share the Milk Thor photo.
His profile.
Where did you send it? Where did you
is
put
it-
it?
I'll
Is
post
it like the '90s milk ad?
No. I went through Gemini and I made had it do Thor as a milkman, and I did it in
Send
the
it-
claymation style.
Send it to me real quick, and I'll download it and post it.
All right, give me 1 second here.
Yeah, no rush.
I would
We got,
like a
like-
got milk thing with just Thor and his hammer.
I wanted, because you remember the ads where the cows were drinking the milk and they had the milk mustaches?
Yeah.
But I wanted a cow dressed as Thor with like big arms, like with like a milk carton shaped like the Thor hammer. I thought that would be cool. Okay, I got it. Let me download it here. Oh, that is beautiful. That is not what I was expecting.
Okay,
This
there we
is
go.
have you guys ever watched Captain whatever World Police? What's it
Yes.
called? Team America World Police?
Oh, no.
That's what this reminds me of. It looks like the guy that's like, I won't die, just because he gets to sleep with the girl if she doesn't
Matt
die.
Damon.
So Matt Damon, yeah. And Kim Jong Un is like a cockroach.
I'm a
There it is,
soldier.
baby. Asgard milk. That is wonderful.
I expect to see
Ah.
those colors, purple and brown.
It's beautiful.
Are we
It's
just going for the
beautiful.
ugliest liveries now, or what?
I believe we just lost a viewer. Sorry about that, viewer. We just lost somebody for sure. We were down 2. Oh, we're back to 2. Okay, they saw we got rid of it, and they brought it back. Yeah, this is still... Now he's got some time on him again.
Nope.
I need to take that banner off because it's covering the time that's left, and we're getting crucially low, guys. 5 minutes left. This has been slightly a boring race. Those like F1 races or like endurance races where they're vastly spread apart.
Yeah, there's just
Um,
not a lot.
and
there.
you're just
Cars.
I'm glad you guys are here to talk with. Otherwise, I'd just be clicking through the field. What we do have to do, guys, now that we are at 5 minutes, is pick livery of the day.
Oh, it's going to my teammate 10.
We're going 10. Let me find 10.
Personally, I am.
Oh, there's some damage on that Beamer.
Oh, that white Mercedes is good too, though.
The white. I think I might have picked Bullman on the race the other day.
He's got some yellow up front too. What about
Yeah. No, those are the Pirelli stickers. Yeah.
Okay.
There's, tin does have the great, of course, metallic colors. They're rare metal racing.
Did you know about his in-depth number choices we were doing as a team to start off with?
No.
So, I am got to go get this note. Give me a second. Keep talking.
Yeah, Zadi. He's had that color for a while. It's been his thing. I just don't like it.
The yellow.
And the pink wheels. Like, I don't mind the yellow, but it needs like a red stripe or something. I don't know.
I gotta go with the Aston, man. The yellow, but it's that red he's got on there, man. That maroon.
Let me see. Milkman's isn't too bad. This one? Yeah, see, I like that. That would look good on the Chevy. That's a good color. What color are the wheels? And they're like a bronze to like differentiate a little bit but still tie in well. I dig the bronze. I've always been like a WRX fan, like a Subaru fan. And they have that cool
golden
bronze color. Oh, I love it. It looks so nice. Yeah, the gold bronze wheels.
Specific colors, yeah, it goes
Mm-hmm.
really, really well.
Like on that Subaru blue. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Marnik with the yellow also with a similar stripe.
Yeah.
I wonder
if they were teammates.
Oh, they may have been. They may have been. Milk I like the classic white too. Not enough people drive white cars. I think it's great.
So you went from not enough people drive green to now it's not enough people drive white.
Well, it depends. I mean, a Mercedes, you want to be green or you want to be white. Like it's a classic car. You're in a Lambo. You can't buy a white Lambo. I think I had like a poster with like a white like Countach on it, and I was like, it's a cool car, but it should be red or it should be green or it should be black. Like you can't drive a Lambo without being loud. You don't drive a loud Mercedes. There's too much heritage there. Italians, Lamborghini, like it's wild and crazy. It decided to go up.
Bright colors.
It decided to go up against Ferrari. I mean, you got to do something.
That is true.
All right, we are down to the last 2.5 minutes. We only have probably 2 or 3 more laps here. Let's figure out where the leader is. Oh my God! Something just happened. Somebody just fell.
Who's in
I
the
believe
pit?
that's
The
me.
wife's in the kitchen.
Why is Snarly's in the pits? That is the other BMW.
damn it.
Snarly, with some front end damage from kissing the wall. There was he coming out of barbecue as well. One will never know.
Oh, where was the number 6? Well, I think Marnik's passing somebody. And
Let me
then
find
these 3.
let me just go to the leaders, see where we're at. I don't expect much more excitement today. Great driving from everyone. Unfortunately, that makes it a tad bit. Oh, Tin almost
Like I
spun.
said, those tires.
Coming out of Cheetah. Who picked Tin? Anybody pick 10? If you pick 10 in
No.
the comments, I will send you stickers. Let me look in the comments real quick.
But those tires.
Bortolotti is Brazilian. Caller Pinto is Argentinian. Thank you,
Pullman
Mateos.
texted me. Pullman said Tin would do it. So that's what I was getting at. I can't find the message. But
Final lap,
Tin,
by the way.
Tin was our captain, right? And Rare Metal Racing was his name. He
Yep.
gave us number choices that referred to rare metal periodic table.
Oh, elements?
There were some
Yes.
shit colors.
Dude,
too.
I love it. I love it. That is
he went
awesome.
Full in depth on this, and like
I dig it,
it's
dude.
a whole
That's
level
great.
of nerdiness that I can appreciate, but like no one else is
Yeah.
gonna ever notice.
Yeah, I mean, you weren't an admin back then, Max, but yeah, he was like, he had Excel spreadsheets with lap times. Like he went deep into it. And then God King's like, I just pick my friends. Like, I love it. I love the full transparency and the night and day between their choices. It was great. Like that's an amazing thing.
He
And,
really kind of leapt away when he chose Artie.
oh yeah.
I mean,
But
that
I mean,
was-
he solid GT4 choice though. I mean,
Oh, God, yeah.
great.
well, that would have kind of sucked to have both of them in GT3. It was only smart to put one in each. I mean,
Yeah,
and-
in next
and-
season when we have just the points are going to be the same for both, I believe. So you're not going to get like just less points for being a GT4. You're going to have same points. So that's amazing. I think that'll go over really well. We have 10 coming through the penultimate corner on his way to yet another victory.
Man, my connection just went wonky on me there for a second.
Yeah, mine's been flashing a little bit too.
Same.
Yeah, and there is the winner.
10 stopping before the line just to do
What
it.
is he doing?
Making Hellcat go on another lap.
What a dude.
Oh, that is just wrong, dog.
That's
All right, we have
funny.
Marnik crossing the finish line. Great job, Marnik. The prospective winner, we do have to go through and check. We also have I saw Herbal in the pits.
Oh,
I'm losing everybody. Where's everyone at? We had Snarly cross the line, or Snarly's in the pits. Herbal's in the pits. Milkman coming through now. If I missed anyone, I think I missed Hellgrind. Maybe Hellgrind's still in a lap right now. Milkman coming through the last corner. Good job, Milkman.
pretty darn clean race.
Where did Gil go? I don't know if you guys saw this, but Gil fell back. Zodi has passed. Gil has front end damage. Zodi must have passed him.
Oh, and wide there.
Yeah, he's having a rough one. GTX Dave wants that spot. He wants to take that spot right now. It's about to happen. Down to the line.
Don't let him. Don't. Okay. Phew.
Oh, Gil kept it. Gil kept it clean. That was a great race, guys. Wow, that was fun right at the end. Sky, 8th place. That's pretty respectable.
Finishing up, man.
As a guy that has rear-ended me at least twice, I'm pretty sure you did really good tonight. Congratulations.
Just calling him out like that.
I think he rear-ended me once. He rear-ended me once. I was on full race fuel at Coda practicing, and he was definitely not on that sprint, and he just demolished me coming into one turn because I braked early. But I braked early because I had like 120 liters of fuel. So it was cool. I muted him after that because I was grumpy. Nothing against you, man. But Hellcat coming in 9th. He was forced to do one more lap. Thank God he did not run out of fuel.
Oh, that would have been absolutely brutal.
I mean, he wouldn't have got a DNF. The game would have put him like probably in like 12th or something. But yep. And then parking it, classy move. Don't hit anyone.
Well,
Great
I
race
apologize,
today from
gentlemen.
everybody.
I gotta dip out. That was fun. Thank you.
Up. Let me take a photo real quick of these bad
You off to
boys.
work?
No, just I gotta dip out.
Okay.
All right,
So,
man.
but thank
Code
you
Brown.
for having me, and
Yep.
yeah, we're ready for the next season.
Yeah.
We need
Yeah,
to
it's
get
going to
the
be
brown
great.
note in here.
Yeah, and then that's pretty much it. So great season, guys, of the inaugural
I gotta go cook
GT4
bacon.
season. Now I got to figure out how to ship shit overseas to Marnik. God. Okay, let's see if I can even ship this overseas. I don't know. I send an item to all the winners of my series. So far, it's been Noah. Nate should have got his like today, and now Marnik will get one. If I can send it overseas, I don't know. Germany has weird import laws. But anyway, not as high a tariffs as America. Freedom. All right. That's all I got today. You got
You're
anything
awful
else,
spicy today.
Max? Well, I've had a couple bourbons now. This old tub is pretty gross. But,
Is it?
you know, yeah, I haven't had
You,
dinner yet either. So
You an
know.
ice cube or a little bit
I'm
of
a-
water? Or straight?
I am a tiny bit of ice. We got one of those like little cube maker things, like the little on the
Yeah.
counter like Sonic Ice type thing. I got one, so I put a little bit of that in there. But I didn't have any, obviously now for my second fill, so I put a little cold water from my cup in there,
Okay.
which is good. Yeah, but straight, I'm too old. Anything over like 80 proof, trying to drink it straight is just probably giving me throat cancer. Yeah, it's just like I don't need to do it. I've done it for too long. It's the reason I probably have a voice a little bit lower than it used to be because it just burned my throat up. Yeah. So anyway, fun race, guys. That was a great event. I'm glad
nice
everybody
clean
could
race.
make it. Yeah, and
Well, we saw anyways.
yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and shut it off. So you guys have a wonderful evening, and we'll catch you next season. Bye.
See ya.